Hi everyone, my name is Farzana Iqbal Khan. My major is childhood education. I am representing my opinion in this global learning video presentation for my yearly 203 class as a future elementary teacher. Childhood educators teach literacy to understand a variety of worldviews and cultural practices to understand today's global society. Teaching literacy is the first step for students to learn about the world. There is a quote by Mary McLeod Bethune: "The whole world opened to me when I learned to read." In different countries, students have different cultures. They have different upbringing and different perspectives for the norm. The teachers need to understand and embrace the differences among the students and introduce to the students about these cultures. If the students are not open to the other culture, they won't be able to distinguish other point of view and will face difficulties accepting further opinions. A classroom should be the place where all students must feel appreciated and evaluated with equity. Every student is different and they have different needs. For example, by integrating arts into education, teacher can allow the students to express themselves in various methods. Because dance, music, different forms of the arts, drama represent different cultures, history, or could be a symbol of an era. They will learn different cultures, engaging with utmost interest while understanding the contents to full concentration. Teachers, while making lesson plans, should retain about the students who come from other countries, religions, or race or ethnicity background, and also making room for the differentiation in lesson plan while assessing the students. A teacher should always advocate that student because there are causes then comes to the effects. If a student is struggling, misbehaving or not participating, then there must be a reason. After coming to the United States, I started my education here in LaGuardia Community College. And because of its diverse culture, I was comfortable, welcomed and did not feel disregarded, which helped me to complete my education and reclaim confidence to make a new identity in this country. For the students from different culture or country, they should be taught with the impeccable tool and with resourceful assistance. If a student is struggling with something, there must be a reason. And a teacher should use resources to find out and help the student. In my fieldwork observation, there was a boy in the class and he wasn't interested in any class activity. The class teacher tried to approach him and it did not work. Then the class teacher started to send other students to help him with the classwork, which worked really well. Later, the teacher told me that the boy is a new student in this class and don't know any of the student, teacher, and he doesn't have any friend and not familiar with the school system either, which is the reason of his distress. The teachers are responsible for language and literacy practices in class. We're celebrating the instances of discrimination. Teaching literacy to students also requires reading books to them. And while choosing books, teacher can pick books that elaborate different cultures to them. As a global citizen, the student should be able to recognize the global cultures and demonstrating diverse worldview. While making lesson plan, the educators have to plan accordingly so that every student can engage and feel connected. We are a part of this diverse country where we will see children from all around the globe in our classes. For me, as an elementary teacher, it is a part of our accountabilities to give an idea of the world culture to the children. Otherwise, the students would misjudge their peers. As a global citizen, if the teachers don't familiarize the student with global culture and perception, we can't expect them to endure their responsibilities as a global citizenry. Thanks to everyone for letting me share my opinions.